Pro Football Weekly is looking at some of the breakthrough players for this upcoming season. We start with the NFC East and the Dallas Cowboys. And so linebacker Sean Lee, we saw us make some big plays, a couple of picks of Manning last year. Looking for him to take that next step this year.
And I think he's got the opportunity. You've got Keith Brooking really sort of at the back end of his career, and I wouldn't be shocked if he starts this season. I think 100 tackles isn't beyond anything he could accomplish and be good in that pass defense situation he was in that nickel defense last year.
He wasn't a starter last year, but really looking to step up into that role. For the Giants, it's defensive end Jason Pierre-Paul. We know as a rookie he was hyped, but thought there was a lot of work that he needed to have done. I know our own draft expert had questions about him, but now he's ready possibly to take that step.
We saw some games where that physical ability looked amazing, we know how athletic he is. I think if he doubles the amount of snaps he has this season, again, we'll see what happens with Osi Umenyiora in the situation there. Make an impact on first and second down, 8 to 12 sacks, 20 to 30 pressures. This is all realistic for a very physical and a very athletic guy.
Yeah, he's such an athletic freak. If he can put that to work and become a great football player, you could see some big numbers out of him. For the Eagles, it's Antonio Dixon along the defensive line. We saw him take over for Broderick Bunkley there. Now he needs to kind of make it his own position.
Yeah, in the 10 games he started, the Eagles' run defense was excellent. I think if they keep that run defense under 100 yards, he'll sort of do the dirty work, keep that starting gig. Doesn't have to make a ton of big plays. He's not going to be a big sack guy. So I think that would be enough to make him a breakthrough player.
Also a guy we talked about, maybe a possibility with Albert Haynesworth going there. That might change things for him. For the Washington Redskins, it's second-year tackle Trent Williams, a high first-round draft pick, but really needs to make a name for himself.
Struggled early and then, got hurt late. I think he's somebody that you look at the athleticism and say, my goodness, he's got left tackle feet. He's got to stay on the line for 16 games, really improve his work ethic. Hasn't shown up to a lot of workouts this offseason. Cut down on the sacks allowed. He could be one of the better ones, but not there yet. Yeah,
tough to measure sometimes with offensive linemen. If that run game gets going, you start to see improvement from the Redskins. Trent Williams could play a big role in that. That is a look at the breakthrough players for the NFC East. For a full list of why we picked these guys, check it out at ProFootballWeekly.com.